This is P and we're back. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So today is May the 10th, 2022. And it's actually Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Comment below if you're going somewhere to get some tacos, whether it's soft shell, hard shell, chicken or beef, or even steak. And along those lines, I'm sure burritos, nachos, enchiladas, and fajitas, all of that can go into the same category. Even if it's maybe Chipotle, comment below if you're gonna get that burrito today, the California burrito. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, you see what the title is. We're gonna have an unboxing of some sneakers that was ordered. And today we had some releases as well for 2 different dunk lows. Comment below if you were successful in securing a pair of those. I took L's on those. One of them was more like you could enter into a draw or whatever, and the other one was just regular entering in like a regular checkout. So it may put you in a pending status at first, but hopefully if you went after those, you was able to secure them. Comment below. So let's go ahead and get into this unboxing and review video. Comment below if you've been checking out the NBA playoffs and your predictions for the finals. There's been a lot of interesting things to take place just about in this series. Everybody's just about tied up or to make comebacks or whatever, or comebacks from injuries to help with their team if they was down. So yeah, comment below if you have an NBA team or just a fan of the sport, who you're rooting for. So yeah, and along the lines of the NBA, we're talking sneaker releases and we're talking Jordans predominantly. Check out my videos, it dates all the way back if you're new to the channel, back to 2014, getting releases and mainly with the Jordans, and I'm a reseller, so check out my store, my eBay store, P.oastman, the same name as in the title on YouTube. Check out that as well. That's my handle for Instagram, so you can follow me there, DM if it's anything you need. As far as sneakers, I normally get my size, which is 9.5, sometimes 10s, sometimes 9s, or sometimes what's going to be in this box from Nike. And I basically went after this sneaker because I wasn't able to secure an adult size, so I just want to see these in person and see if I can get a buyer. This particular size doesn't have the good resale return if you're a reseller. It's the adult size, but I don't even know if it comes in this box. I don't even think it comes in this box for adults. But we're talking the Air Jordan 6 Retro, and this is going to be a grade school size and 7 youth. And my total was with taxes $158. So yeah, so for this size you just get the black box with the gold Jumpman that we started seeing years ago. I think it was even some boxes with the white Jumpman, but I haven't really saw this box in a while with the 23 on it. So the Jordan 6 box never looks like this. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Hold on tight. As we get it right, day and night. Yeah, so this is your traditional Jordan 6 box. OG, black, red Jumpman in adult sizes. And you normally get this cement bottom, red Jumpman with the arrow on it. Little information right here. Size, true to size, 9.5. And this is actually the Jordan 6 Retro Carmine from 2021. So yeah, which was an OG colorway. And I'm going to try to break down what I mean with these OG colorways and retros, just in case you're new and you want to be educated a little bit in a second. So go ahead and take a look at these. Get a little regular paper. Oh, they smell good. So these are, as you can see in the title, the Jordan 6 UNC Youth. And these was retroed the week before last. Actually restocked, or maybe just released for the first time in this size. Clean sneaker, by the way. I wish I was able to get these in a 9.5 in men's, but I tried. Probably, I want to say they released like in March, maybe beginning of spring, March Madness. So, one thing about this sneaker though, it's a Jordan 6, and this model, this silhouette was released, the model of it, not the color, or what we call the colorway, was released in 1991. So, OG colorways are typically colors that match the team uniform, the team colors. So Michael Jordan went to UNC, which has this white and Carolina blue for college, and entered the NBA draft and was a rookie with the Chicago Bulls from 1984, where he signed a deal with Nike and created the Jordan brand. And then later on, the Jumpman Jordan brand said he emerged because of his skill sets, because of his championships, because of his slam dunk competitions from the 80s and the 90s, and from his career. Each year he would drop a different model. So you do the math. 1985 was the Jordan 1. 1991 season was the Jordan 6, and this is what it looked like in a youth size. But I'm going to show you what it looks like in an adult size in a few minutes. Hang on tight. So it was like, as I mentioned, the carmine, white, red, and black. White, and where this blue is, it was red. That was a real color he wore on the court. It went crazy back when my pockets wasn't even thinking about financially being able to get a pair of Jordans during that time period. I never hit the carmines, by the way. I took L's on those for retail on this last release, but I would like to have them. And the model looked like this, with the Jumpman on the bottom, just in a larger size. Get the ice, so the blue on this ice complements the blue nubuck material with the huge perforations very well. But this is something new, this patch on the back. I think they did this with some Jordan 5s, where you got the little stitching in blue, and you got the tab on the back. This tab mimics like a spoiler on Jordan sports cars. I think the Porsche. So it has a little hit of blue right here. You have the white laces, which are flat. This little press button squeezy that helps. It's sort of like a drawstring, squeezable piece that goes lace lock, basically. And it's dark navy blue with the white Jumpman. Sometimes you get Nike Air on that. And the tongue is super cool because it's translucent, clear, like the outsole is ice. And behind it, you got a pattern of navy, white, and the UNC baby Carolina blue. Now, some other unique features is the Jumpman on the bottom in Carolina blue, the ice, and these different little pods right here. And think about it, this is a 1991 model. You was like in 6th or 7th grade, and this was your size. Like this with like a UNC jersey set, basketball jersey set with the shorts would have been crazy. Or even like casually with some blue jeans and a blue Carolina t-shirt, Jordan on it, or jersey, or if you're gonna prep it up a little bit with the blue polo with the Chaps logo on it, any of that would have been a nice fit. And on the inside, the footbed, we got a little Jumpman. Yeah. So super nice sneaker, white Carolina blue. If you look at this at a certain angle, this white part is like 23. Like, for example, the 2 and then the 3 laid into the 2. So a little fun fact. But comment below if the 6 is your favorite model. And when you see the adult size, you'll see that this high top sneaker is like, it just looks like a basketball sneaker. You got the visible iron unit right here. Tinker Hatfield style. Medial side. Or you got the white, gray, or Carolina blue, or black tech fleece Jordan suit, the tech fleece suit with the pants and the hoodie. That's crazy. So when we're talking OG colorways, keep in mind, we're talking like the Carmines, we're talking like the maroons, which I had. I recently sold those. Well, sold them like last year, maybe the year before last. All the sneaker colorways from 1991, the infrareds, the white and red, the black and red, which retros a lot with the varsity red or the infrared, and several other colorways. So I think those are to name a few of the ones that Michael Jordan actually played in on the court. These are a new colorway for 2022. So just for kicks, I do have a pair of 6s because I've sold all of mine. I actually had the black and Carolina blue, which is all black with just a few hits of Carolina blue. Those was fire. I can't even remember all the 6s I've had. I've had green suede Gatorades, which came out before Christmas, right after these. So these was a gift, so I don't have any intentions of selling these. These are gonna be your Gatorade 6s in my size 9.5. Got the orange box with the green Jumpman. I think these released in 2018, maybe 19. We're about to see. See how this box looks similar to the OG? You got the cement, but orange up top. Green, this was new for that year, the release on this color. And the retail price was $190. Now Jordans are sitting on $200. Or I think like the maroons, it's like $220 or something. They had Nike Air on the back. So the color is going to be Summit White, Team Orange, Black, and Equipment Orange. Cool box for the collection. Lift the lid, got the black plastic instead of the paper like in the other ones. And I actually got these in a shoe bag to try to preserve the ice. They actually had the receipt in here, the return. Yeah. Everything is crispy and intact. Well, like I said, I don't have any plans of reselling these or selling these. Unless somebody offers me $500. So, Yeah, I can see these want to yellow a little bit. I don't think I put them in the plastic quick enough. Unless they're supposed to be this dark. But when we talk about yellowing, we're talking about this ice yellowing. And you can get stuff to, you know, bring back to life detoxation of this yellow. But yeah, this leather is so tumbled, I almost forgot about that. So this is the Jordan 6 Gatorade. And normally you do get a little keychain. So we got the green Jumpman, the ice that done turned a little bit. Oh, one thing I just noticed is behind the black tongue, it has "If I Could Be." If this had been orange, this Jumpman, I think that would have been cool, or maybe even black, or green. Yeah, they should have hit this with green to complement the little Gatorade on the lace lock. So it's upside down, but you got like the Gatorade emblem on one side, the Jumpman on the other. So it's like green and orange. I like all of that. Orange and green. Black spoiler with the orange hit. And this sort of reminds me, if you don't have the Carmines and you like orange, you're good to go. Comment below if you still have these and if you have them dead stock. If you're just a collector or a sneakerhead. Of course, if you got a boutique or a shop, I'm sure you have it. But how many pairs do you have? Oh, I have 510 pairs. R.I.P. to Gail, aka Yogi. Today is their birthday. But yeah, would have been their birthday. The Jordan 6 Gatorade. And a little size comparison. So you got a 7 youth beside a men's 9.5. Got a few more years to grow. For the ladies, you gotta do, I don't even know what the conversion is for ladies. It's almost look like a 6.5. And you know what? It may be the same. Or a 7. Comment below. I should have looked up that information. So you can have everything you need. But ice, white, Jumpman in the blue. This one is in the green. Toe box, blue, the orange. Materials feel almost the same, but I think this is a longer hair nubuck material than this is. This is way more smoother. This one is softer. This part is black. This is that Summit white. Yeah, but just about everything else hits the same. Except for the tongue, it's iced out. This one is black. But yeah. So that basically sums up the Jordan 6 throwback, the Gatorade, and the youth size, Jordan 6 UNC 2022. Oh, yeah. Let's see what year this was released. I'm going to say 2018. Oh, 2017. My bad. We was close. Very close. A whole year? How is that close? Yeah, so we got some more releases coming up. Tomorrow we have a Jordan 6. We may break these back out for the review just in case somebody didn't see this video. And they're going to be the navy, which is white and navy. Never had this colorway before, but I think it may have been released earlier in the early 2000s. So hopefully you was able to get your reservations in. And tomorrow, it should be almost like a GS, like a general release. I think most stores will have these. Just do your research tonight if you're really interested. Because I doubt by the weekend you can just go to a store and get them paying retail. But it's funny how the game done changed if you're a reseller. Like, I don't know the predictions of these sixes, but it used to be like $275 in person, $300, $325 without even thinking. But the game done changed. It's up and down all around. Just gotta, adapt. Do some research. Check out StockX. I've had a stock market where these sneakers actually are up and down so often. See if they have a plateau, see if they have a plummet or horizon. But yeah, comment below if you have these. Like, share, comment, subscribe. This is P.
Mm-hmm.